Hello, everyone. Speaking of no-brainer. Welcome to round number 3 of the Echobase first tournament for awaiting fate. I'm here with Rogue 5, the tournament organizer. How are you doing, my man?
I'm doing good. I'm doing very good.
What have you got for me here? Plo Koon, Armed Reinforcement, and Tech. The pilots.
The pilots.
The pilots. Fair enough. And I'm playing this jank. This is a 6-die deck using Night Sister Acolyte, Marek, and Dengar, who is only an 11-point character, but I start with 1 resource. Hasn't done so well in my practice games. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, let's have some fun, see how this goes. What do I want to start with, though? Okay, so Zucker's Forlom is a fantastic combo, but I just don't have money round 1 is the problem. So I kind of just want to do dead or alive stuff, hopefully roll money for Forlom, and just otherwise play 0 costs. Just try and snipe off one of these 2 characters as fast as I can. Probably the Plo Koon, because he's less.
Yeah, I need to work out what I want to start with.
Health by 1.
Not that.
And he's not a trooper. He's a Jedi, which is more relevant. Ichor Sword and Influence. Okay, Ichor Sword is not something I want to see here. Influence, not too bad. One nice thing is I get all 6 of these dice, and I have so many blanks for the roll-off. Wow, not a single blank. 9. You literally can't beat that.
No, I don't think I can.
All right. We're gonna go with my battlefield because I think you're faster. No, or do I just want the shields because you are very scary still? We'll go with mine. The tower is an interesting battlefield. It lets me do this. I will activate Marek. The tower? I'm calling 2. And now I'll activate Marek. Kind of want that resource, but...
After you play a card with a chosen number for the first time this round, turn a die to selection rank equal to. Okay. So
yeah, if you play a 2, I'll be able to turn the other 2 to the 2 melee. It's pretty good for dice that aren't very good.
Yep.
And I'm surprised I rolled a 2 melee already, so this is off to a great start. This deck has 6 dice cards in total, guys. So I have the 2 Forloms, the 2 Zuckuses, and 2 Ichor Swords. I'm all about just the character dice only.
And we'll remove a shield and play an A-Wing.
0 cost. Well, that's not hitting tower yet. Well, I will roll out Night Sister Acolyte. No, that disrupt's kind of scary. Marek has a cool little thing about him where he can play downgrades. So this is a downgrade
In which
deck.
case, it is probably time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's roll in the mud.
The Dengar.
Dengar and... I think Plo.
Okay.
And Plo will pilot the A-Wing.
Worth noting that the Dengar, after I roll a blank, I can deal 1 damage to a character, but I have to be the one activating him, so Roll in the Mud turns that off. So, don't get an extra 1 unblockable there. Alright, well, I will resolve that disrupt.
Yep, fair enough.
I think we also forgot that A-Wing has an ambush. Oh well.
Oh yes, we did, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I also need a couple of power action tokens.
Yeah, so you're going to be able to start with the double A-Wing. It's going to be a real problem.
Yep. So I'm going to do this while we've got them. I'm going to take 2 here.
Yep.
And 2 here.
Yep. And, dead or alive time, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to power action Marek. Marek has a cool little thing where he can remove a blue die to play a downgrade. So he's going to play dead or alive for 0.
Fair enough.
Dengar Marek, it's a combo.
We are going to AR.
Yep.
And guess what I'm looking for?
An A-Wing!
That would be the one.
Yeah, well done. I'm so smart.
And then we'll shuffle up.
I think I've lost this game, guys, already.
And obviously that has ambush, so with the ambush we will activate tech.
I'll get a resource for you having done so.
We will pilot the A-Wing.
Alright.
Double focus is not quite what I wanted out of tech.
I will action Night Sister Acolyte, playing an influence for 1, and that lets me re-roll a die, and I will re-roll this die. Damn it.
That's the thing about double blanks.
That's why the Night Sister Acolyte is here.
I think we take the A-Wings and... Who do we go for? I don't know any of these characters, so who do we go for?
What do you mean? Night Sister Acolyte's been in the game for a long time.
I've never seen the Night Sister Acolyte played, or played her myself.
Wow. He's a good character.
I think we go for Dengar.
Okay.
With the blanks and automatic damage, I think that's the thing to do.
Okay. I kind of want to keep the Ichor Sword because I don't have much damage in the deck and I need to break through all those shields. I guess I discard Data Heist. I don't like to, but I think I just do. Probably take the resource though as well. I still just shoot him for 5 with the range. No, with the range I'm doing 5, should I say. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I should activate this first. Influence! Lose one of those dice, or give me a resource.
Well, I'll have to lose a dice then. Oh, no, I can give you a resource.
No. I gain a resource, sorry. Don't give me a resource, I gain a resource.
Oh, right. Yeah, I gain a resource then.
Okay.
Oh, and that should be on there.
Yeah, sorry, I used the clue.
Oh, come here.
I forgot give has a very specific meaning in this.
Yes.
It's 3.
There we go. I'll get there in the end. Let's power action and roll this one in. In this game, shields don't stink.
Yeah, I'll take the resource.
And we'll roll in the other one.
Yep. Effectively have 4 value worth of dice in the opening, which is a problem for me. Much as I like to, otherwise then I just gotta discard and re-roll this blank. Alright.
Right, let's focus to the 2 and the 1.
Shoot for 3 into blow.
We shoot for 3 into Dengar.
Smack 2 into blow.
And then we'll take a shield.
I'm going to play Forlom.
Okay. What does Forlom do?
He's just a die.
It's just a die in the pool. Yep, okay. I will... I want to power action. I don't think I do. I'll claim.
I will pass. I need the ramping damage from Ichor Sword. Because unless I find a Dozukas or something... Ah, okay. RP2. RP82 is pretty good. Life Drain is great. except he's not got any odds, basically. So even though I'm getting it, I can get it for cheap. Yeah, basically no odds. Yeah, because it has to be a character die showing a value that's an odd number, should I say. He obviously has the A-wings.
Let's bring in tech.
I will gain a resource from that.
And we will pilot an A-wing.
We will influenced. Do you wish to lose a die or have me gain a resource?
Gain a resource.
Okay.
I'll do 2 to Dengar.
I will roll in Dengar.
Oh, sorry, I should have had an A-wing die in there.
You absolutely should have. Feel free to have rolled in.
I did put the piloting token on it and then
You
just didn't roll
absolutely
it in. So in which case we'll make that 3 to Dengar.
Sure. I have rolled out Dengar. 1 unblockable to Plo Koon.
Cool.
Maybe I should have guardians.
Let's
with
remove a
Marek,
shield from Plo with the power action, and we will play a Jedi speeder.
You got a lot of one cost stuff there.
Oh, I didn't nominate a number for tower, did I?
Oh, you didn't. What are you calling?
It's stuff you play, isn't it?
Yep.
Let's go 0.
0. So after I play 0,
As you play zeros, I
you can turn a die to
30.
0. Alright. Let's go ahead and play an Ichor Sword on this Night Sister Acolyte, tossing away this life drain because you have very few odds on your character dice. And roll it into the pool. Blank. Fantastic. That was sarcasm. Just to be clear.
I will take that resource.
Well, at least I have good use for it. I will resolve 3 indirect. That makes more sense with what I'm about to do later, but for now...
I will activate the speeder.
Yep, which will activate the Jedi.
Which will activate the Jedi.
And the Jedi activating will activate the A-Wing, probably.
We'll pilot the A-Wing, yep.
Mm-hmm. Marek will Guardian the 2 ranged from... oh, this is mine, yes. Marek will Guardian the 2 ranged.
Yep.
Mayhap Mercy doesn't defeat the enemy to survive this. I don't know how many neutrals he's gonna have.
Let's...
This public enemy.
Power of the tribe.
Okay.
The 2 and the Deng and do I want the Forlom? Yeah, let's get rid of the Forlom.
Okay. I will power action Marek to remove the Ichor Sword to play a public enemy on this Plo for 0, I think. On Plo, yes.
Yep, okay.
And it's a 0, so that's the first time I've done it, so turn a die if you... Ah, I was muted to you. Sorry. Yes, I've removed the Ichor Sword to play public enemy, and that is the first 0 I've played this round. So feel free to turn a die to a 0.
Is it a must or a may? I have to turn one.
You're in luck. You can turn the other Dengar.
Yes, I will turn the Dengar to the other flank.
Very well.
And
it's one of those things where, unfortunately, Marek specifically has to remove blue dice. Otherwise, I'd love to be removing Dengar's dice as well.
I will pay 1 for a light speed skipping.
Okay.
on the +1 money. Oh no, it's not piloted, is it?
That one's
On
not
the
powered.
one, yeah, on the A-wing die.
I pass.
In which case they are removed.
They will be removed. And do you wish to pass the end of the round, or do you wish to continue?
I'm going to continue.
All right. I will gladly lose 2 dice that are currently showing blank for Night Sister Acolyte to exist.
I will do... Oh, that's a point, actually. I'm rolling in a
3
potential
A-wings.
3 damage and a shield. Plus the whatever I reroll. No, let's do it. I will power action. No, I'll do the one first on Dengar.
Okay. I'll roll in the Night Sister Acolyte.
Because there is a chance I can take Dengar out here.
There's a very good chance, yeah.
I will take a shield.
I will do 2.
Oh, sorry, only the one shield.
Yeah, and I'll do 2, so you don't even need the 1 shield.
The plow, I presume.
Yep.
I will power action to roll an A-wing back in. Oh, sorry. That was a disrupt.
Was indeed a disrupt. I will discard the Fiend Fighter to reroll this die. Fiend Fighter is a cool one because I have so many natural blanks. Ah, fudge.
I will power action.
Yeah.
We'll roll the A-wing in.
I will action the Night Sister Acolyte, playing Mercy doesn't defeat the enemy to remove both of those A-wing dice. I'm going to reroll this die. No!
I don't think it's worth.
Now in Night Sister, you have 2 damage sides on you. You have 2 damage sides on you.
I will claim.
Yeah.
There's an awful lot of cleanup with this deck. There's an awful lot of cleanup with this deck.
Well, you're the one who uses pilot tokens with your pilots.
And
there we go. I cleaned up. Great Mother comes at a pretty good time as well right now.
Okay.
Help Dengar a little bit. I mean, it's only a heal 1.
Did I
honestly
take money?
Yeah, you took money. Yeah, you had no money at the start of the last round.
That's fine.
I was showing disrupts and stuff, remember?
Yeah, that's right. For the tower,
Yep.
I will call zeros again.
Very well.
And let's go. Flanked by wingman.
Yeah.
We'll activate blow. Do you have to give? Yeah, you have to activate the character you're giving the shields to. Blow will pilot an A-wing.
I wonder at what point it was decided that, like, you'll also need to get the A-wing die. I'm not going to let you forget this time. I wonder when it was decided that the pilots were all the ones with the shields, apparently, in this game. I will Guardian the 1.
Okay.
Hey! 2 damage out of Marek! Come on! It's decent.
Well, that's yours.
That's mine, yeah. It's supposed to roll out and hit a 2 range and shoot, but...
Let's bring in Tech.
He does indeed have 2 dice.
And Tech will pilot an A-wing.
Mm-hmm.
Now remove them all. No, I'll leave them in order.
Okay. We will... Dark Forces, remove this die. Sorry. We'll Dark Forces, we'll remove this die.
Yep.
Then I will spend a resource to blank this die. And when I do, I will remove... Honestly, I'd rather remove the higher side.
Yeah. Nice play.
And sorry, that was an action from Night Sister Acolyte, so I will re-roll the Forlom. Okay, thanks, Forlom.
I'll do the one while it's there.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I was supposed to get a resource from Dead or Alive. Do you mind?
No, go for it.
Thank you. I will influence. Give me a resource or lose the focus.
I'll give you a resource.
Alright. Influence makes me a lot of money.
It's making you a lot of money.
So much money.
Power action. Put this one back in. Oh, my ping's gone up again. Oh, that's not what we wanted. We've got the 2 focus, so... Oh, come here.
It's over here.
Thank you.
Okay.
I hate the internet.
I'm going to roll in Dengar. Before he dies. I have a blank, so 1 unblockable.
I will focus.
I will action Night Sister Acolyte to do my other Dark Forces. Remove this die. I will blank the already blanked Dengar die. No, I'll blank the already blanked Marek die, and then I'll be re-rolling the Dengar die.
Yep.
Hey, Dengar! Max roll!
So let's power action.
And if this hits damage, I'm sad. Okay. It was the other type of damage I was scared of.
Yep.
Alright, we will do 3 indirect.
Cool. I will play back to spray. To heal 1 and heal 1.
Yeah. I will roll out the Night Sister Acolyte. What could possibly go wrong with your 2 resources still? Oh, so many 1s!
I will play a back to spray.
Yeah.
Heal 1 and heal 1.
Yeah, great.
I was just waiting to get the damage onto tech for that.
We'll do 2.
I will eject.
Okay.
From this one.
Oh yes, because Tech will be able to get it back later, yeah.
Yeah, heal 2 and gain 2 shields.
Okay, that was a neutral card, so I will exhaust Public Enemy and remove Marek to do 2 to blow. You know what? I'll use the Zuckus die instead. Because I will use Marek with a power action to play a second Dead or Alive on Tech for 0.
How much money do you want?
I don't ever have enough. Speaking of money, yeah, I will resolve 4 into Plow. He's as hurt as he started.
And I don't think I can tech. Yeah, let's power action tech.
Okay.
Draw a card.
Yep.
And place a card on the bottom of my deck.
I will claim.
I'll take a resource. Or will I? Got the focus, hasn't it?
Oh well. I'd forgotten. No. I'd forgotten that I had played a 0 and you were supposed to turn a die to a 0 and you only had your dice in the pool anymore. But oh well, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
I will pitch.
Yeah, True Strange goes for that 2 and 6. Nope.
I'll take a shield.
It's good consolation. I'll get one more activation of Dengar.
You will get one more out of Dengar. That's a shame.
Mm-hmm.
Having those two removal cards was clinch.
I will choose 2. Unfortunately, they are by far the best cards in my deck. The downgrade pile is not particularly amazing. Well, no blank. The
No
3
blank.
range is pretty good, but no blank. So I guess I'll be going for a second Eco Sword here.
For play Starfighter.
Hmm. I'll resolve it. Oh, hang on. Sorry. My apologies. You just played a 2. I will resolve the 2 melee instead from Dengar. So take 1 less.
Take 1 less.
Yeah, I used Tower to turn Dengar to a 2.
Yep.
That's the trick. These dice are all kind of but they all have a 2 side, and the 2 side's great.
Yep. So let's roll in.
Yep.
Roll in.
Yep. Oh my god, this Forlom does not care about shooting you.
And roll in, giving a shield.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't the best roll ever.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't, but you did roll a 1.
It does threaten Dengar, yep. Well, you've got an extra turn out of him that you wanted.
Yeah.
And 5 extra damage. You can't complain about that.
I can't. Yeah, I'll resolve the 3 for 1.
And we'll kill.
Yep. Oh, I could have just Guardianed with Marek. What was I thinking? That was silly of me. That was very silly of me.
It was indeed.
Yeah.
It's you, isn't it?
Yes. I want to activate Marek now. The Guardian would have made so much sense. I need the money before Zuckus. The problem is, so paying the 3 for 1 means that I don't have the money for Zuckus. I need the Zuckus so that Forlom will redeploy over. But also tech activating will also get me all the money I need. So it's just one of those
roll in the mud
things. Oh, he counters my Ickle Sword. Alright. Get rid of my Ickle Sword. Oh, and that's a special.
Well, that's a special.
And you get rid of my 3 as well.
I will get rid of your 3, yes. And Echo will pilot this one.
Yeah, I'll get 2 money from 2 dead or alive triggers. And that hit the 1 range, right?
Yep.
Fantastic. I will play as Zuckus. He has 8 health.
Mm-hmm. Let's do the 3.
Very well. Influenced, lose the special, give me a resource.
I'll give you a resource.
Very well.
I will play the special.
Mm-hmm. And grab the A-Wing back.
A-Wing with ambush.
And now the pain begins again.
And I think the ambush will be to roll the A-Wing in.
Mm-hmm. I will play a Great Mother. Fun fact about Great Mother, she herself is odd, so she immediately heals 1 on activate on play.
Nice.
Just like Nemix. So it's one of those things where he could power the Tribe me, but then he would lose Plo Koon. Public Enemy, though, only doesn't redeploy, and Public Enemy is a really good card. But I can play the other one, because I can spot a Bounty Hunter.
For a battle tactic on the Forlom.
Okay. That battle tactic has Ambush, but also I get to do an effect in between that, because battle tactic was a neutral card. So I get to remove my blank to do 2 damage to Plo Koon and kill him.
Okay.
Plo Koon dies, Forlom redeploys, and I will get rid of this influence in exchange for Forlom being here.
So that one is still there. And... Sorry, that one is still there.
Yeah, this one's still there. That one isn't.
That one is gone, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
I will play 1 for a light speed skipping on this dice here.
On the Plo Koon blank die. You can't because it's not piloted anymore.
No, has to be on the A-Wing.
Has to be on the A-Wing.
Which is also... No, I can't play it because the piloted A-Wing is this one.
Oh, yes, that one hasn't rolled into the pool yet. We should probably pay attention to which A-Wings are which.
That's why I put it back on that card, yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad you've been paying attention.
Alright, I will use the one to play an Echobase.
Sorry to interject, but GameStar, you don't get to decide which downgrade gets discarded.
What?
The character's controller gets to decide.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
But each character and support has a downgrade limit of 3. If a character or support has more downgrades than its downgrades limit, its controller chooses and discards downgrades from it until its limit is met.
Its controller doesn't refer to its...
Its controller refers to the character. It refers to the characters.
I always thought that referred to the downgrade owner.
Nope.
Well, that is rubbish.
Yeah, that is why I screamed that in the chat, because...
I didn't see the chat, sorry.
No worries. I checked it myself before I came in here, just to be sure. But yeah, its controller refers to the character because there's another it in the sentence, and it cannot refer to the downgrade.
That is unfortunate for me because that Forlom is how I win the game.
And also, that one was exhausted.
That one was exhausted. Yeah, doesn't matter because you don't have any character.
Sorry about that.
Well, that's a problem because my whole Zuckus Forlom combo can't work now.
Sorry.
I need all the help I can get. He's playing pilots. I'm playing this 6-wide jack.
Oh, good luck.
So I can't play downgrades on him anymore. I'll never be able to get the Forlom off. This is a stupid ruling. Alright, design team, emergency session.
I just made the Echobase, didn't I?
Well, that's a problem then. Downgrades didn't need to be any worse than they already were. I mean, I know it's always been the case, apparently, but... Ugh. Alright, well, I just activate Zuckus.
I'm going to activate Echobase, reroll Cocoons. Honest, I'm going to do it.
You did it 2 ranged.
2 shields.
I will resolve the 1 melee.
Let's kill here.
Are you resolving the other one ranged?
Yes, we have one, of course.
Very well. I'm going to override my Ichor Sword with an Ichor Sword, discarding this Public Enemy because it's impossible to play downgrades on you anymore, and roll it into the pool.
I will power action and roll this one in.
I will discard my other downgrade and reroll these 3 dice. Oh my god, my Echobase just double blanked on me.
I'll do the one indirect.
I don't need to have light speed skipping.
I don't need it. And we'll power action.
3.
1. I'll do the 3, yep. And that is time in the round.
Okay.
Well,
regardless. Alright guys, so it's a 6-died thing, but like, the downgrade spam doesn't work because there's that ruling, apparently. Apparently that's how the rules work, so I would not recommend anyone play this deck.
unless you're playing against a 3-wide deck.
Perhaps, but even then, like, it's a problem, okay? It's a really big problem. How many downgrades do I have in this deck? I have 12. I have 12 downgrades in this deck.
And 9 is the maximum possible you could need.
With 3 wides, yeah.
3 wide, yeah.
And the whole point is that, like, I can play these things and, like, yeah. Later on, I can always like zero the influence.
Yeah.
Play it for 0, get Great Mothers going and stuff again. That kind of thing.
Apparently not, though.
Oh, maybe the Great Mothers sees it get played at least. I think so.
I suppose you just have to have to curate your downgrades more.
Yeah. I don't want to have to play Bounty Hunters Guild, which would give my opponents +1 up downgrade limit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to. Alright, well, good game. Well played. Good looking.
Yep.
It's been me again, Thank you guys so much for watching. Signing out.